Hey guys, Brett here. How y'all doing out there? As you can see, we're down by the river today. And we are at the Fern Cliff Nature Preserve. A little south of Drumore, or Drumore, I think it's Drumore. Short hike to get down to the river here. And it is summer fun in the old Susquehanna here. Jet skiers, boaters, tubers, pontoon. I just had some pontoon people. I came right up here. I think they were trying to throw a rope around that log right there, but they backed out. And they went back across there. Of I creeped them out. And he said, "Who's that creepy guy taking pictures of everybody?" He's some kind of pervy peeping Tom or something like that. If you like my stuff, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, follow me on Instagram, TopoRanger. The reason I came down here today was mainly because I want to get a peek at this thing right here. This is Mount Johnson. It's kind of like the last real island before you hit the Conowingo Dam. This is the Conowingo Pool, which means that the reason this is backed up like it is because of the Conowingo Dam. Water looks pretty clear here. So if you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 boats here in between Mount Johnson and the coast. And there's some cliffs. Oh, I see. Okay. So there's a cliff jump down there. And that's where we're going to go next. That's Peach Bottom Nuclear Power Station. It's a big electrical tower about midway through the river. It's on its own little artificial island. Like I said, I came down here. I wanted to check out Fern Cliff, but I also wanted to see how far, in person, how far this island is, because I'm thinking that maybe that might be a cool spot to go. It's about 200, I think, a little over 200 feet off of the level of the river, the artificial level of the river. And there's a big electrical tower up there because the power station is right there, and it's just throwing electricity through these wires in all directions. On the other side, there's some big cliffs. There's some cliffs right there, and I was thinking about going over there, not now, and climbing to the top, because I think that would be fun and interesting. The only question is, how do you get over there? You could bring a kayak down here, but you'd have to haul it the whole way down. It's about, I'd say about a half a mile hike, maybe 3/4 of a mile. Not really nice hike. There's a little stream that comes through, comes out this tunnel here. The tunnel's kind of flooded. Where Fishing Creek comes out at Drumore, that's all private property there. So you can't really do anything there unless you know somebody. I know there is a put-in over there. There's a park just to the north, right there, of the power station, and there is a boat put in there, and I guess you could paddle the whole way across, then get to the island. Or the other thing I was thinking about doing, which would be faster, was just to hike down here with a life vest, some fins, and a boogie board, and just boogie board, just kind of riverboard your way over there, find a place to get up and go up. That would be quicker, because then you could park here. You could park right here. Something going on here. This looks like maybe a fish. Some type of fish here. Look at that. Oh. This. Whoa. What the hell? The heck is that? That looks like it's probably a catfish? Maybe? What do you guys think? Fish people. What is that? Here comes some jet skiers. All right, well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I don't have a lot of time today. There they go. So I'm gonna head down to that cliff jump just downriver here. See what's going on down there. So we'll pick it up over there. We're at the cliff jump location here, just downriver of where we were. I'm hoping to catch somebody jump off there, but I don't want to, you know, impose on them with a camera or whatnot. Not everybody likes that. I myself don't really care. It's a public place. I got some fireworks going up there too. All right, so that's the rock right there. I don't know how high of a jump it is. Holy crow. It's like a freaking armada down here. Got some water skiers. A whole line of boats right there. Comes the lake. It's a really nice spot. When the wakes hit the island, it kind of reverberates back off. Now I think I measured it as about 300 feet, 200 or 300 feet to the other side there. I mean, you can easily swim that, but I would have to bring over gear. So I'd need my dry bag, and I probably would do it with the helmet cam, but it's definitely doable. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. You could totally hear it coming off that island. I don't know what I'm not sure what they're firing off. M80s or something? Sound pretty powerful, or maybe it's just the echo. It's pretty noisy down here though, I have to say. Powerful. Let's go over here. Got some ruins right here. Something. I'm not sure what. You can see this platform right here. Seems like a lot of people coming down here going to the cliff jump. At least today. And it is a good day for that. Looks like there used to be a road here at some point, or maybe this was just a stretch of concrete to make the creek passable by a vehicle. Huh? Pretty sizable cave there. So you got your little Blue Lagoon type of pool right here. I don't know how deep it is. It's like some of the water comes out from underneath though. It's kind of cool. I think we're about halfway to the parking lot Ooh, look at that, which is not really a parking lot. It's more like a couple pullovers and a couple spaces in front of the gate. Maybe 5 or 6 cars. This is a pretty sizable piece of schist here. See that it's falling down. It's nice and cool down here. Look at that. Oh. Let's see what's in there. Debris. It's big enough to walk right through, though. Let's see what the floor is like. Oh, it's rock. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's really cool. You see that light coming through? Where's that coming from? Oh, right there. There it is. That might be a cover shot. Oh, okay. There actually is a pretty deep hole right there. All right, people, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Probably not going to be very long. Like I said, I just wanted to get down there, check this stream out a little bit here at Fern Cliff Nature Preserve in Lancaster County. And I also wanted to get the whole way to the river, see what that channel looked like across to Mount Johnson. Looks pretty doable. And found that cool cliff jumping spot. That was pretty cool. They said it was 35, but it's probably more like 25 or 20. But there were various levels that you could go to. It wasn't all one height. According to the people that were there, you could, the depth was good. But obviously, when you do cliff jumping or anything like that, always depth check for yourself when you get to the location. Don't rely on other people's words saying, oh, it's deep enough, because just in order to be safe, always depth check whenever you're jumping into water. It was hot though. I mean, it's a little bit too hot to be up there without getting in the water and being able to cool off like that. Happy 4th. I like the way that those firecrackers, whatever they were bouncing off that island. Seems like a real party spot down there. Got to get back there with the proper attire and maybe make it out to that island. There were a lot of dead fish in the water. There were these tiny little, like, minnows, and I thought they were leaves from some type of plant or something that had fallen in. When you look at them, just from, where you're standing, but when you bend down and you look at them closely, you can see that they're bones. They're little fish skeletons, thousands of them, everywhere, washed up on the shore. I was talking to one of the guys down there who was jumping off the cliff and stuff, and he didn't really seem to know anything about it, but he pointed them out to me. He said, "Oh yeah, those are, watch out for all the dead fish." And I said, "Dead fish where?" I took some photos of that and other things down there. So TopoRanger, check it out on Instagram, hit follow. That's where I post all the pics from all these trips. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And I think that's about it for this trip. I'm a little squeezed for time today. As always, love having you guys along. Fern Cliff Nature Preserve. It's a beautiful place, right? This is Brett, TopoRanger, signing out.